Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where we're still here in Great Yarmouth, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to be making our way shortly to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, but starting off with something a bit different because they've actually got a giant observation wheel here in Great Yarmouth for 2021.
Yeah, they have, so get some nice views.
Yeah, so just before we head down to Pleasure Beach, we'll get some views of it from up here and have a nice little spin round. It's a massive wheel actually, so yeah, it's actually £8 for an adult to come on here. There is family tickets available as well, so yeah, we'll get some nice views, then of course make our way to the Pleasure Beach, get back on all the classic rides, the roller coasters, the flat rides, the log flume.
No.
I can't wait for it. We've got lots of on-ride POVs coming up for you, and this afternoon we will start off here from the lovely observation wheel and get some nice aerial views over Great Yarmouth. So in terms of Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, you can see the park just down there, here on the seafront, and yeah, this giant wheel is located a little bit further down the promenade just here in Great Yarmouth. But yeah, it's a massive wheel. Get a great view, of course, looking over all the different hotels over there. Looks really nice lit up at night as well, this one. Obviously we stayed in a Premier Inn locally last night and had a nice little walk down. We actually went to the Hippodrome Circus. Honestly, it's a brilliant show, isn't it?
Yeah, that was incredible last night. The act was fantastic in there.
It's like a 2-hour production including the interval, and that's located over in the venue that you can just see behind where the windmill is there. There's another old building there just behind it. That's the Hippodrome Circus here in Great Yarmouth. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. But I thought, could have a nice ride round on the wheel just here to yeah, to show you what it's like, of course, if you're going to be coming down here. Yeah, like I say, £8 for a ride on the wheel. Quite expensive, but you know, it is a massive one and you do get some really nice views. If you haven't already, check out the vlog that went online from Joyland here in Great Yarmouth, the little children's amusement park. That's located down at that end of Great Yarmouth. That's the good thing about this wheel. I can actually point out like how far these two parks are away from each other. I always say this in the vlogs, like, oh, one's at one end of the promenade, the other's at the other end. So Joyland, you can just see down there. In fact, I'll zoom in a bit for you to Joyland. There you go. You can just make out the Spook Express roller coaster there. That's the green building that is now getting blocked, lovely there, by the wheel structure. That's down there in the distance. Yeah, the Hippodrome is that venue just down there. At all the venue, but yeah, you get some really nice views here. Really nice sandy beach here in Great Yarmouth. Unfortunately, it's not really beach weather today. Sun isn't shining. You got the bungee there as well. You got mini golf down here. There's sea life. There's a lot of attractions here in Great Yarmouth. You can have a good few days seeing everything.
Loads to do.
Yeah, there is indeed. But no, looking forward to it. Of course, getting down to the Pleasure Beach. But yeah, just thought it'd be a nice way to start it off, a little bit different for you, with some on-ride footage here from on board the giant wheel. Right then, so we made our way down from the big wheel. Well, what's that behind you there, Charlotte?
It's another log flume.
Log flume. You've been on loads of log flumes, haven't you, these past few days?
Break from log flume.
This is a nice 3-drop salty special for you.
Soaked.
Do you want a salty Great Yarmouth special?
No, I don't.
Can you smell it?
Yeah, it's
Salt water. Well, here we go. So in terms of Pleasure Beach, they are still running the system where you get a 3-hour session instead of paying for a wristband for the day. I am hoping it goes back to a full day by next year because I like coming in and doing a full day.
A full down the log flume?
Well, that's the one. Get a good few rides. But we've got 3 hours to get as many rides in as we can do.
I like it. It's nice.
It's a nice park. You like the log flume, that's why.
I don't like the log flume.
Yeah, we'll make our way in. So our session is from 2:45 through until 5:45. So 3 hours of riding. Gate A is the entrance. We'll get the GoPro on, and also Lightning 360 will be getting on as well. You can see the tower just there. So yeah, looking forward to this. Let's get inside the park for our session here at the Pleasure Beach. Right then, so we're inside the park. Sun's coming out now. Perfect for getting on some rides. Going to start off with a ride on the classic roller coaster here, of course, that opened back in 1932. Love this ride. Got the onboard brakeman as well.
I know, this is such a good ride. When we got on it for the first time last year, it's so good.
I love it. Like, yeah, it was your first time getting on it last year, wasn't
it
it?
was.
I've been riding this beauty since I was a kid. I absolutely love it. It's even got an onboard brakeman. Love it. Dream job. Let's get on a ride. Just can't get enough. Here we go then, so it's 2:45 and the session is in progress. 3 hours of riding, lots of on-ride footage. That's what we like in a good theme park worldwide vlog, and here we go. We're on the yellow train. Love the train design on these. There's a look. Yeah, it says how much it's cost for this session. 3 hours, £13.50 per person, which I think is alright.
I found it really good value.
It is good value. I mean, I'd rather pay like another £5 and have like all day like we used to. But yeah, they're still running it like in these sessions at the moment. Like I say, maybe next year they'll change that. They are also running a new event for this year. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it down on a Saturday for it. Costa Cabana sounds quite good. DJs and live entertainment throughout the park. But yeah, they're running that next year. We'll have to come down for one of those, or maybe one of the firework nights here, what they're doing in Great Yarmouth. But yeah, it might be a bit windy in some of these POVs, but we'll make the most of it. Here we go. Onboard brakeman, there he is, in the red, controlling the speed. Whoa! Sun's just peeking through. There's the Premier in. Love a good scenic railway. Look at that. What a view. There we go. Best drop coming up. Woo! Oh! Ah, lovely. I do love these classic rides like this. Of course, the onboard brakeman has got a really important job just to make sure that he's controlling the speed right on the drops. I'd love to do it. Dream job for me. I'd love to have a go. Whoa! Ready for the air time? Here we go. Hey! It's always wonderful getting back to Great Yarmouth and riding this. Look forward to riding it every year when we come down. And it's a good long ride as well. Woo! Roller coaster. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really hoping that Dreamland Margate can get the scenic back open next year. Of course, it's been shut for 2 years now, and it's a shame after they spent all that money restoring the ride, well, practically rebuilding it, for it to be closed. Woo! 4 coasters here at the park. Little SBF Visa spinning coaster there. There's another one. Lap bar still going to release before the ride stops, are they? Anytime now we should get a bar release. Oh, hey, that bar's up and off the ride we get. Lovely, fantastic, what a great ride. Love that, what a brilliant ride on the classic roller coaster.
It's so good, you don't realise how long it is either, it just keeps going.
Good long ride, great family coaster as well, it's nothing too intense at all. Great first coaster for a lot of people as well, and the height restriction on there is really low too.
Brilliant.
Right, we're getting on the brand new ride now. Well, we say new ride, we've not yet been on it. It's Lightning 360, so yeah, looking forward to this. It's in operation. Here we go then, so here's a look at Lightning 360. So yeah, never been on this, looking forward to giving it a go. And in terms of this ride, it's manufactured by SBF Visa, a name that we're mentioning a lot more now at parks. They've certainly branched out and they're doing a lot more rides now, SBF. Yeah, it lifts up this tower and then you can spin yourself upside down using like a lever that's in the middle. So of course we've got the chest mounted GoPro on, so we'll take you along for the ride and we'll show you exactly what this is like. Don't know how intense it's going to feel or anything this, but we'll find out shortly. Let's go on Lightning 360. Here we go then, so we're lifting up on Lightning 360. Here's the control panel down here. Here we go, so you spin left, you spin right, there you go. Oh, so we can just go straight over like that. And if you let go, you just hang upside down like that. But there you go, so you can get the ultimate hang time. It spins quite slow, so yeah, you can just let go of it, and you can stay like that for the whole ride if you want, but there you go. Or we can spin round this way. Hey, we get a nice view, but I think we're best just leaving it spinning. Just keep going round. Oh, you get a great view over Great Yarmouth. Restraints are pretty comfortable actually for spinning upside down with hang time. They're not too bad. Of course, you don't have to spin, you can just stay exactly like this if you want to. And that's how Charlotte likes it, don't you? I'm surprised you came on, to be honest.
Quite intense, isn't it?
Or you can just go on a really dodgy angle if you want. You just stay like that. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, so it's completely up to you. It's quite good, actually. Be nice if you could spin it a little bit faster, I think. But I suppose, well, yeah, it gets a bit more momentum if you just leave it like that. But literally, you've got to leave your hand on the little joystick throughout the whole ride, as you can see there. Unless you just let it go, and then, like I say, we will stay in that position now. But yeah, it's quite good. I mean, it looks good at night, this one, with the lighting package on there. Well, I'll tell you what I can see over there, though, Charlotte. No queue for the log flume.
Brilliant!
Oh, that's a nice view of you there. There we go. Look at her face.
Oh, squash.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I bet there's no clue for the log flume because you get soaked.
And there we go. End of the ride. Yeah, it's not the longest cycle, just under a couple of minutes. Yeah, I think it's okay though. You get some nice views, and the good thing is with something like that, you can make it as thrilling as you want to. You know, if you want it to be nice and intense, or you can literally just have the hang time upside down for the whole ride if you wanted to. Yeah, it was all right, that. Take me to the log flume. Right then, so we just come off Lightning 360, and I did enjoy it. I think it would have been nice if it spun a little bit quicker, but the good thing is with that, it's interactive, and it means that, you know, you decide how fast you want to go, don't you?
Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit faster, but it was quite intense actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good addition.
Right, you know what it's time for now, and even the staff know that you don't like it. They've just said, oh, Charlotte's coming on the log flume.
Time for the log flume.
This is it, it's so good. It's a 3-drop special. Absolutely love it. The footage from this last year was golden, so I'm looking forward to getting Charlotte on again. But you know what? I think you need to ride in a certain position, Charlotte, in the front. What are you thinking?
I'm not discussing this.
She's getting really good with water rides, Charlotte is now. I think she's really starting to like them, to be honest.
I don't like this one.
GoPro's on. Let's go and have a soak in. Here we go. Are you alright there, Charlotte?
No!
What's up with you?
Because I'm on the front of the Salty Express.
The Salty Express. Can you smell it? Like, honestly, if YouTube had like smelly vision.
It stinks.
It is, it's all the salt water.
Look at it.
Daddy, I tell you what, it might not be the prettiest log flume to look at this. Can you imagine if it was all done in rock work?
It's horrible.
Can you imagine though if it was covered in rock work, and oh, it'd be great. Now, you've only just started watching the channel, maybe because you're coming down to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Charlotte over here isn't a massive water ride fan, and yeah, it's a bit of a thing now. It's become quite famous with regular viewers on the channel, that they like seeing Charlotte go on a good water ride. And Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach does have a good water ride, and of course this is it. It is the log flume. Like I say, it might not look the prettiest, but you know, it rides good. Are you okay there?
Yeah.
And the things with this ride, it's not really the end drop what gets you the most. Oh, it's that one there. It's that little small one. Because it's not got much for runoff, that's why. It's a 3-drop salty special. But here we go. Charlotte's ready. Woo! Oh my God! Straight in. Oh, yeah, straight to my mouth. It's so salty. You alright, Charlotte? Oh, no. She's not talking now. She's not talking.
Because we're coming up to the Salty Express special.
The Salty Express special? It is so salty, like, I can just taste that salt water in my mouth on this thing.
Covered my mouth up.
Yeah. Literally, keep your mouth closed.
Oh, look at the splatter.
Oh, it's so funny. The good thing is you got the rest of the session to dry off, don't worry. I should have gone on this before Lightning 360, really.
Like a spin dry.
A spin dry or a
no,
spin hang. This is the one. Oh, literally, all I can taste is salt water. I need to keep my mouth closed on this one. What's she doing here? She's got her back down.
Be prepared.
Yeah. Climbing up. Oh, God. Even I dread this one. It can be a soaker here. It's not even that warm today. It's supposed to be summer. Ah! Oh! Right over the front of the boat. Oh, my God.
What is going on?
How are you?
Not impressed.
Oh, the viewers love it. There's a reason why there's nobody else going around on this thing. Oh, it's so salty in my mouth. I said it. Bert's coming out to say hello. Are you coming on with us, Bert? Love Bert the seagull. Every seagull's Bert to us now. Well, every seagull that we like the look of anyway. Yeah. Oh, God. Round to the big finale drop now. On this log flume.
I'm not as wet wet as last time, to be honest.
No, no, you know, I think you've come off lightly. There you go.
I've got off quite lightly.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy about it.
Wow.
Might go on again.
Again, what? Oh, wow. I told you, viewers, Charlotte's getting over this now with water rides.
I'm not wet, that's why.
You're not wet. Battle Galleon's coming up soon, though, viewers, by the end of the season. She made that promise. Battle Galleon's at Alton Towers, our home park.
I said I'm fine.
We'll be getting you on there.
Oh, really?
Battle Gal. Finale drop. Woo! Oh! Well, that got me more than normal. Look at me, all down the sides. Oh, lovely. That got me more than normal. It was the last drop. Well, I tell you what, Charlotte, I don't think you came off too badly there, did you?
To be honest, just that little bit there. I got off quite lightly, actually.
Oh, does that mean you're finally coming around to the idea of water rides then?
I wouldn't go that far, to be honest.
You even said you might go on that again.
Because I didn't get that wet.
I can't believe it. Like,
Salty Express.
Salty Express, that's the new name for it. There you go. Well, I'm quite wet. Look at my jeans down here. Anyway, we're going on the disco just here now. We're gonna have a nice ride on here. This will spin dry me anyway. Well, I'll tell you what though, if you're gonna go on a water ride and complain about getting wet, then what's the point in going on? Come on, that's what they're all about. But yeah, let's go and have a ride on the disco just here. Here we go then. Time for a party. Little party, never hurt nobody. Here we go. Woo! Love a good disco. Do you get it? Party, disco. Whee! Oh! She's enjoying it a bit too much, that girl there. Dear, she's going to wet herself. Oh. Yeah, not Charlotte, the person on the other side. There you go, she's enjoying the ride. Have you ever had that, Charlotte, where you feel like you're going to wee yourself on a ride?
Yeah.
Have you had it, have you?
Yeah.
You just never told the viewers before?
No.
Yeah. What ride makes you feel like that?
Sometimes it just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. Get a bit excited. Having an excited wee. Whoa! Oh, I enjoyed our ride on the salty log flume. Ooh, but yeah, we've got the fun house to look forward to down there. Love the fun house. The fun factory, as it's called. There's also the ghost train next to it. That's pretty good.
Over in there last
Oh, the fun house was great. But yeah, last year's vlog, my parents came and joined us. We had a great time. Really good with my parents last year. So check that one out if you've not already seen it. But yeah, I did do a vlog with my parents from Flambard's theme park down in Cornwall only a few weeks ago here on the channel. So check that out if you've not already seen it. I feel like a bit of rain. Is it a bit of rain or is it salt?
I don't know. Rain.
Not too sure. Hooray! Here we go then, over to the fun factory just here now. The fun house that's got some great theming over on the outside that you can see here, of course. Got all the cogs on there, all the paintwork. Yeah, I do really like it. Here we go, let's go and head inside. Here we go then, inside the fun factory. Oh, having a little bounce about on there. Do you like the good old cakewalk? Hey. If you stand in the middle, you do get a bit of airtime. Yeah, you got all sorts to see around in here. Some nice decor as well. It was actually refurbished a couple of years ago. Oh, here we go. She's off for it. Hey. A little move along the front there. Hey. Can you get off? That's the question. She's off, just about. Oh, here we go. This is always a good fun bit. Jumping onto here. Here we go. Hey. Rocking back and forwards. Oh. Oh. We're just stuck on him. No one's moving forwards. Here you come to us, Charlotte. I think we're here for the day. Oh. Hey. Well, that's some of the theming it looks like down there for the Costa Cabana event. Hey. Literally got to jump off. Oh, hey. Jump straight on. Just stay on there all day, just do your exercise. Back and forwards. Lovely. Did you enjoy the fun house just there?
That was really good fun.
It's not very often you get them in parks these days.
You don't, do you? So it's nice to see them.
Yeah, especially in this country, you know, yeah, really nice to get inside the funhouse. But up next we're going on the ghost train just here. Love the big skull out on the side there of the haunted hotel. And that's just located right next door. So yeah, let's go inside and have a ride. Oh, here we go then on the ghost train. Wait about 5 minutes. We're inside the haunted hotel. You right there, mate? Don't know what's going on over there. We got some questionable noises. Portraits from Jewel in the queue line at Alton Towers. You might recognise them. Prepare to Jewel. It's not a bad ghost train actually. There's quite a lot going on. Fills with quite a bit of atmosphere through the doors. Oh. Out we go. Quite a big queue down there for the Dodgems. Seems a bit busier than last year when we came. Oh! Some very weird stuff going on in here. Not a bad little ride that, it's alright. Quite a well-themed little ghost train that is. Lovely. Nice ride there on the haunted hotel. It's only quite a short ride, but there's quite a lot going on in there.
I get quite nervous on ghost trains.
She always gets worried, I think, that there's going to be like an actor running up behind.
I hate that.
That tends to be more on your travelling fun fairs more than anything.
Go on them.
On a theme park ride like this, you're not really going to get that. Not usually anyway. But should we go for a spin?
Yeah.
Family Star coming up next. Sun's coming out. Weather's alright now. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Check it out. Theme Park Worldwide. Make sure you go and check it out. I don't think they will. Here we go then. Get ready for the noisy lift hill. Oh! We might be in for a good spin because we're both sat on this side. What was that face then?
I've never been on the lift hill once.
I mean, oh! You know why, Charlotte? If you can hear me over the lift hill.
Family Star.
Family Star, that's why. Nice view down there towards the observation wheel. Get ready. Oh! Yeah, we've tried to put all the weight on this side, so lean in a bit, that's it, lovely. Oh, love it, Family Star, what a ride. It was nicely painted up a few years ago as well. There we go. Whee! Oh, it's a good spinner. Oh, you came on it last time.
Yeah, I seem to think that last time we couldn't go on as a two because of the bad weather.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Family Star. Whee! Oh, whoa! What a spinner! Oh, wow! Whee! Oh! Into the brakes. It's a good little coaster, that is actually. Really good little spinner, that is. Of course, you've got 2 spinning coasters here at the park. 4 coasters in total, and you've got the Big Apple just over there as well. Family Star. Well, it's a gorgeous afternoon now here in Great Yarmouth. Love Great Yarmouth. Gonna go on reverse time next, just over here, with a nice little flat ride that they got down here at the park. Have a bit of a spin round, probably go on Sky Drop just after that. Yeah, all these little stages that you can see around with all the tropical trees, therefore Costa Cabana, of course, that event that they're in on weekends. It looks great actually. I had to come and check that out next time. Next year, I would like to come down and do it, but of course, couldn't fit it in this time because I'm off to Spain tomorrow.
go then. Oh, Lightning 360, starting that spin. Charlotte's not come on this one. She's not a massive fan of the really intense flat rides. But of course, that's absolutely fine. I'm quite pleased that she came on Lightning 360 earlier and gave that a go, actually. And she didn't find that too bad at all. So yeah, if you're not such a big fan of the spinning rides, you'll probably be okay on there, giving that a go. This one does spin you quite fast at reverse time, in various different positions, as you can tell. So you get spinning fast like we were just, then you slow down a bit and we change direction. Yeah, as you can see, with some of the queues, it's actually pretty busy down here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach today. I think 3 hours feels a bit too rushed, you know, not enough time really to get everything in. Or at least you maybe can get stuff in, but you don't really have time to stop and have a break, have a breather. So yeah, I'd like to see it go back to its normal kind of operating hours before for next year. I'd really like to see that, or at least maybe extending the session an extra hour just to give 4 hours, just so you've got a bit more time, because there's some bigger queues actually today. Good to see the roller coaster on 2 trains though. It's running the yellow and the orange train, which is really good. So yeah, we'll definitely have another go on there at some point on the classic roller coaster. Probably get on Sky Drop next. Charlotte loves a good drop tower, and this one runs a lot better than the one down at Adventure Island in Southend. I was there last week, so check out that vlog if you've not already seen it. Yeah, it's the exact same ride, same specification, but this one just runs a lot better. Oi, reverse time. Does make you feel quite dizzy, this one. It's quite an intense ride. It might not look much for off-ride, but yeah, it gets you, this does.
Oh, I tell you what, viewers, I've got a bit of a sore head after that one.
Glad I didn't come on.
Honestly, I'm normally alright with these flat rides, but that one makes me feel a little bit dizzy.
It looks horrible.
Yeah, reverse time. Anyway, you're coming on the drop tower, aren't you? Here we go. We're going on Sky Drop. Come along with us.
Whee, and up we go on Sky Drop. Can you imagine living in them houses over there, like looking out at this all the time? Crazy. Oh, it's floaty. You actually get a lot of force when you hit the bottom like now. Like, whoa. Charlotte loves it, don't you? Love a good drop tower. It's a Charlotte special. Oh, so forceful. Honestly, it's so much better than the one at Adventure Island. The ride's so much better. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting a bit of a hold at the top. Let's get an oh. I can't keep it going anymore. That's it. Oh, ready with the force. Oh, honestly, it gets you at the bottom, this thing. Gets you. I think up next it's time for Snails and Fairy Tales. Looking forward to this. It's had a big refurbishment over the winter. Good to see they kept busy during the lockdown and gave a classic ride here at the park. A nice refurb. So yeah, we'll go and check that out next. You enjoy that, Charlotte?
Yeah, love that.
It's a great ride, that is. Really nice.
You're out there, mate. You've had a bit of a repaint. Here we go. It's join the queue for Snails and Fairy Tales. Look at this. Got a little police hat on. Yeah, the snails have all been painted up. We've got some new theming on here as well. And yeah, a lot of paint work, a lot of refurbishment work, which is really good to see. But look at him. Oh, it's a classic this. There's a lot more detail actually on the Snails than there was before. So yeah, come and join us for a ride on Snails and Fairy Tales. Here comes our snail, and he's wearing a sombrero. Let's go and get on. Love this. Here we go then. Oh, so yeah, it's been completely refreshed, this ride. I wonder if it's still playing It's a Small World. I like him. Smile with the camera. Got some new music in there. Nice to see that they've done some work to this, because it certainly needed it. Nice little gingerbread house over there.
Looks nice, that.
Yeah, it looks very tasty, doesn't it? Oh, is that Battenberg down at the bottom?
Battenberg.
Oh, I absolutely love Battenberg. I don't think she's going to give me any Battenberg though, do you? Oh, there goes the coaster. So nice to see it running 2 trains. Yeah, this sombrero is great. Love it. Monorail up there. Sort of windmill spinning rounds. Yeah, it's not as fast, of course, as the one down at Joyland, but I'm liking the changes so far. New bits to see. Audio's certainly better. Oh, what a classic. Get them sunglasses on, Charlotte. It's nice now, isn't it?
Your feet away, mate.
He always got his feet. If he wants to have his feet out, he can have his feet out. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I love how it interacts with the coaster as well.
Oh, look, there's Snow White. Oh, look at me.
7 dwarfs down here. Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! It's off to Great Yarmouth we go. Da 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 da. I ho! I ho! I ho! I ho! Feel like I'm back at Disney. There's the castle.
7 Floors Mining Company.
Oh, I like that one. There's all the tools in there. TNT down at the side. Yeah, there's a lot more to see on this than before. Of course, the Snails have had a nice refurb. Has It's a Small World gone? That's what we're about to find out. Ooh. Hi ho. Oh, this is loads better than it was before. Pinocchio. It actually looks a bit like the Pinocchio ride at the Disney parks. Some fancy new lighting effects. I'm quite impressed with this. I think it's a lot better than it was before. Down the rabbit hole when we get down to the end. Oh, is this Aladdin? I think it might be. Here we go. It's Genie! Yeah, nice! Hey, there he is! It's the flying carpet! Oh, this is loads better than it was before. Hooray! Oh, this is loads better. What an improvement. I mean, I don't know if it's officially licensed by Disney. Probably not, but we won't talk about that. Down the rabbit hole we go. Into Alice in Wonderland. There's actually part of me that feels like I'm on a Disney classic dark ride here. Turn around. Oh, look at this. Wow. White Rabbit, there's Alice. Oh, this is really nice. They've done a really good job with that. Loads better than it was before. I actually feel like I'm back at a Disney park. That was decent, that was. Like I say, it really had them classic Disney heritage ride vibes. You know, like when you go on some of the classic stuff in Fantasyland. That was much better than I thought it was going to be that. Really impressed. Well, I'm really impressed with the changes that they've made on there. I think it looks brilliant. Love the Aladdin section there as well. A bit of Arabian Nights playing on there. Yeah, it was good. And a bit of a bounce up and down on here now. On the little horses, of course, you've got the classic roller coaster off to the side of us. Oh, I love it. Here's Charlotte coming in. Hey! Having a great time those down here in Great Yarmouth. Always nice to get back here to the Pleasure Beach and get some rides in. But yes, having a little ride up and down. Giddy up, here we go. Before we go on the monorail up there next, have another ride on the coaster. And we've got a few more rides down here. They've got a waltzer here now, Sizzler down there as well, and a couple of other bits to see. But yeah, it's a great part to come to. I do really enjoy it here. I just wish, you know, you got that a little bit longer, and of course some night rides as well. But that's what Costa Cabana's about, and I think it's a Thursday night. They have a free firework display in here in Great Yarmouth, so you can come to the Pleasure Beach, do some night rides and see that. But just because about the trips I've planned over the past few weeks, we had to come over these days, and of course Charlotte's days off too. But yeah, we've had a fantastic time still. But yeah, I'm going to miss not having a night ride tonight on the classic coaster though. Here we go then, back on the classic roller coaster. We're on the orange train. Oh! Orange train ride in the sunshine. The clouds have cleared a bit now. For a nice ride here in Great Yarmouth. You enjoying it so far, Charlotte?
Yeah, really good.
Always nice to get back here, I love it. Woo! Nice look at the ride structure there. Here we go, get ready. Honestly, the near misses on this, them head choppers are brilliant. Just like look at the wooden beams when we come down here. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, so close, don't they? So close. Some black clouds appearing over there, but we're all right. We've only actually got just over an hour left. That's what I mean. It'd be nice to show a bit more time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
It's quite full on, like, you know.
Ride after ride.
Yeah, it's quite nice to have a bit of a breather sometimes in between. Woo! Way! Oh! Little are still going. Something that we're really lucky to have here in the UK, rides like this here in Great Yarmouth. If you've never been here before, come down here, check it out. You'll have a whale of a time. Brilliant. So nice to see this running 2 trains as well. It's been a while. Bit of a queue for the monorail over there. Woo! We're gonna make it. Oh, not too much braking. Hey! Oh, what a great ride. So nice just to get on there again. What an absolutely fantastic ride. Here we go on the monorail, get some nice views across the park. There's the roller coaster. Oh, and that's the ride that you really want to see from up here. When you look across it, it's a gorgeous ride, isn't it? Yeah, really impressed with the work they did down there on Snails and Fairy Tales though. Like the big facade that you can see just over there as well. With the forest, all the woods. Got the little SBF Visa spinning coaster down there as well. Probably have a ride on there next. Here comes Orange Train. Hey! Oh, so nice to see it running the 2. There's Yellow Train going up. Can we get any waves? Any waves? Hey! We got some waves. Lovely. You're all on YouTube. Theme Park Worldwide. Check it out. Right, where am I driving you?
Where are you taking me?
Well, I'm taking you somewhere very special.
Where?
You got to have a card to go in, Costco.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh. I always love this bit of the monorail. You know when you go inside this little tunnel here, I've always liked it. Not too sure why. It's always been my favourite part. Yeah, we've only got 45 minutes left of the session. We've done all of our favourites down here. Having a shower. Yeah, we got the Twister just down here and also a waltzer now as well. Oh my god, busy, busy. But yeah, if you are coming down here this summer, get here for the start of your session. You know, you really want to make sure you're down here when it begins, just to make the most of it. You've got the little spinning rafts ride there as well for the kids. Got a little kids ride over to the side. There's a few other smaller bits. But yeah, it's one of them where you've got to really prioritise what you want to get on.
Yeah, you definitely have.
It's like we're not going to get everything done, like the waltzer, the twist, the Dodgems, the caterpillar, the little drop tower down there. There's,
you need to prioritise what you want to do.
Yeah, definitely. Premier Inn over there as well, seafront Premier Inn. Here on the lovely monorail. Yeah, it's always nice to come back down here. I do really enjoy it. Yeah, can you imagine just living in one of them houses? I'm sure I say this every time, but looking out, I mean, yeah, you've got a roller coaster view, but Friday, Sunday work. It's Friday again. Charlotte's having to sing. Yeah, look at the crowds down here. Oh wow. Crowds love a good waltzer, don't they? Fantastic. Nice ride on the monorail. Lovely ride there on Hanks monorail. Tom Hanks, everybody, making his way down here to Great Yarmouth. You like that one, Charlotte?
No, I'm laughing at the time we got your mum and dad on this.
Oh, the footage is comedy gold.
It was really funny.
Well, they didn't know what to expect.
No, they didn't, and I was really surprised when they came on.
It was a funny one. Like, you got to check out last year's vlog as well. Like, you know, to come and see my parents' reaction to this.
I loved it.
Because obviously they're not really experts with these rides.
They didn't know what it was.
No, they thought it was just some small little kids coaster. When actually these are quite intense. These good little spinners. But yeah, let's take you on. Here we go. We're on the front for a nice spin round. Woo! Hey, I guess you're there when you come back through the station, I tell you. Yes, if I just kept going and my mum and dad, like, it was hilarious. Honestly, it was so good. Oi!
I was crying.
Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, you certainly get your money's worth down here. £13.50, you can't complain at all. Like, you're getting really good value, including one of the oldest roller coasters in the country.
Yeah.
Not this. This is still good though. Hey. Whoa. It does offer some good forces, the Whirlwind. And yeah, you got the Big Apple coaster just around the corner as well. Another little ride for the kids. Hey. Yeah, this weather can't make its mind up today. 1 minute it's really warm, next minute it's a bit chilly. I'm glad I didn't put my shorts on today. Don't think it's quite been shorts weather, but it will be where I'm heading tomorrow. Because the next vlog's coming up on the channel will be from Spain. Unfortunately, this one can't come with me.
No,
oh, she's got to work, but we have got a nice abroad trip planned for next month, haven't we? That we're going to be doing with you all. Fingers crossed anyway, as long as travel restrictions don't change too much. And we look forward to sharing that with you all on Theme Park Worldwide. Woo! Hey! What a ride! Here we go then, had a nice ride there on Whirlwind. Did you enjoy your spin?
Yes.
Nice little ride that. Down here at the back of the park there now, of course. You got the Twister down here and also this waltzer, new for 2021 down here at the park. So of course we've got to try it out. I'm going to head on here. Is Charlotte coming on?
Not too sure. I'm going to have a look at it off-road.
You're going to assess the situation and then maybe come on. So it's entirely up to you. Yeah, we might get quite a big spin on this one. We might not. We'll see what happens. It all depends, of course, if we've got people spinning you around. But let's find out. Here we go then on the waltzer, the supreme waltzer. Charlotte's come on.
Oh, it's risky.
Risky, but there's nobody spinning them. So we have just been told though by a member of staff over there on the Twister. He shouted over, he was like, Sean, make sure you go in 5 or 9. So we're in 5 for a good spin. Here we go. This is just all right actually for you, isn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit much for old Charlotte. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here at Great Yarmouth, only probably got time for 1 or 2 more rides, I reckon. Ooh. Oh, she's enjoying it, we're all right. She's living the dream. Woo. Good spin round on the waltzer. Oh, it's all right, there's really a bit better than the one at Alton Towers. A little bit better. So obviously nobody spins that one. Woo. Oh, she's gone. She's fainted. Oh no, she's not. She's all right. I thought you fainted. Woo! Love it, woo! Love a good waltzer here at Theme Park Worldwide. Woo! Of course, if you haven't already, check out our vlog from Joyland and also Britannia Pier here in Great Yarmouth. It's now online here on the channel. And also our trip to Pleasurewood Hills. Oh, that was alright for you, that. Woo! Charlotte's happy, it wasn't too bad that. Yeah, nice new addition here to the park for this year. Hopefully it stays. Woo! Oh, we're off again. Spoke too soon there, Charlotte. Woo! Love it. Woo! Oh, we're getting going. Oh, what a ride. Woo! What a ride, what an experience. Right, it's the last 10 minutes of the session. We came off the waltzer, jumped straight back round again over on the classic roller coaster. Our 3rd ride on there. Yeah, we're off on the Big Apple just here now. Really getting our money's worth. You gotta make the most of it though. Off we go then. Nice views there, Family Star. And yeah, I don't know what Charlotte was going on about earlier. You definitely went on it last year.
I did, yeah.
We've watched the vlog back. We do that many parks. It all blends into one. What a lovely evening though now. It has actually filtered out quite a bit. Just surprised about inside the apple itself. Nice juicy apple. Yeah, it's filtered out, literally the last part of the session now. Worth pointing out though, during your 3-hour session, the rides will stop at that time at the end of the session. You know, it's not a matter of that's when the queue closes, the rides will stop. So you've got to make sure, you know, if you do want to get like your last ride on the coaster, you get in there a few minutes earlier. coasters down here if you've never been before. Grab yourself a +4 coaster credits, and of course you get on that iconic wooden roller coaster. Riding it on roller coaster day here in Great Yarmouth. Roller coaster day, and we're ending it on a wacky worm. And a few riders now in reverse time now. Of course, you've got Dumbo the flying elephants over there as well. Little drop tower over there, and the Dodgems. Might just get the Dodgems in, I'm not too sure. Might be able to squeeze them in for a last ride. If not, we're ending on this one. Woo! Well, made it down here to the Dodgems, still operating of course at the moment, but there's only a couple of minutes to go until the end of the session, so let's see if they load this one. But here we go. Yeah, here's a bit more information about Costa Cabana. 6:30 till 9:30, so you get some night rides, lots of entertainment throughout the park as well, DJ sets, pop-up cocktail bars, specialty acts. But again, you know, with it only been 3 hours, are you gonna have that much time to watch entertainment and stuff, you know, especially if you're coming down for the ride? So sounds like a great event, but yeah, I think it's one of them that it needs to be on for a little bit longer really. Let's see if we get this ride on the Dodgems. Oh, it looks, oh, they're loading up. Blimey, that was a quick load up that. Let's go. Here we go then, last ride of the day. It's the last cycle. I'm glad I managed to get on it though, the Dodgems. Just me on this one. Whee! I think Charlotte's all ridden out, to be honest. Like, I am too, it's a lot, fitting it all into a short period of time. But really enjoyed it though, it's always great to come back to this park. These are a good Dodgems as well. We say Dodgems, but time to bash in some people, here we go. Whee! Last ride, isn't it? Last ride, let's go. Go to town. Whoop. Whee. Tease a few people. 15. Whoop. Straight in. Whoop. Ah. Nice ride to end on. Bit of Dodgems fun. Straight into number 16. No, nothing. Number 10, here we go. Oh! Bit of a collision there with 13. Oh, I absolutely loved it. Yeah, these are great. Woo! Gliding, sliding around in Great Yarmouth, into 14. Oh! Bit of a collision. The good thing is though, with these being fast movers, like they don't seem to pile up too much. Oh, number 19. Hey! Oh! Love a good brutal Dodger drive. One way round. I don't think anyone's that bothered, to be honest. Last ride of the night. Should we get in the side of these? Here we go. Oh, oh, ah! Into number 2. Somebody got me in the back. Lovely. Let's go over here, shall we? Number 12, we get him. Oh, oh! Straight over to this side, number 2. Hey! What a nice ride to end on. Normally end on the coaster, but oh, we've had 3 rides on it. Took you along for 2 rides. So we'll wrap up with this one. But it's quite funny, like literally at the end of the session, it's audio off. No messing about. Oh, into the back of number 12. And that's it. Oh, end of the session. That's it, 5:45. Come on, let's get the shutters down. End of the session. Get them down. Can we stop spinning? That's it, stop spinning right. No spinning the teacups, please. Literally, the operator on the Dodgems, he was off.
I know.
He was off before I was. Literally, we were 60 seconds after. Crazy.
Shut the stone up, Sam, please.
Let's get it closed down, closed down. It is funny, isn't it? End of the session, literally. Nice ride on the Dodgems there to end our session. Literally, that is it. Like, get out, get out. What a day at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Well, what a 3 hours. It has been action-packed. I think you're all ridden out, aren't you?
Yeah, like I'm tired now. When it's like 3 hours and you've got to just keep going, like it needs to be a little bit longer.
I think so too. 4 hours will be perfect. I'm pretty sure we said the same last year.
And you've got time just to have a little bit of a break.
And people will spend more then on arcades and food and stuff because you don't have time. It's like the Costa Cabana event. It sounds great, but you know, when you're traveling a long way, you haven't got time for entertainment and that sort of thing. You know, you want to get the rides done. But overall, fantastic visit. Really enjoyed it as always. It's a great
great park. We always come here, have a good time. We've had 3 rides on the classic scenic railway.
Yeah, really good coaster that. It's really good fun.
Oh, it is. Of course, you've got the fantastic ghost train, the fun house, lots of great flats. Lightning 360, enjoyed that?
Yeah, it was quite good, yeah.
A little bit different. And of course, the new additions as well, the changes to Snails and Fairy Tales, thought that was really good, actually.
I thought they've done a really good job with that.
Big surprise that was. And of course, along with that as well, getting on the waltzer, and Charlotte even came on for a spin too.
It wasn't too bad.
It was all right. But so there we go, that wraps up a nice little 5 vlog series that we've done over the past few days. We've been really busy, haven't we?
We have. I'm tired now.
Yeah, so am I. Go right to the start, Wicksteed Park. Of course, we made our way to Clacton Pier. We then went to Pleasurewood Hills, Joyland, and down here at the Pleasure Beach. But it's been great. Of course, I'm heading out to Spain now. Unfortunately, Charlotte can't make it this trip.
Not making it.
Oh, Charlotte does still work full time as well.
Do.
So, you know, as much as the channel's still my full-time thing, for Charlotte, you do have to go to work as well, don't you? But you know what? I'm looking forward to bringing you lots of vlogs. But Charlotte will be back soon after that trip. And of course, we've got a nice foreign trip coming up in September.
I'll be back.
Charlotte will be back, and we're going to be visiting a lot of parks, aren't we? So something to stay tuned for. A nice road trip coming up on Theme Park Worldwide. But from lovely sunny Great Yarmouth,
let's go and get some fish and
yeah,
chips.
let's go and get some fish and chips. Harry Ramsden's down this way on
Fish
the front.
and chips.
Lovely, let's go for it. And that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all in the next vlog.